Legendary actress Audrey Hepburn has captivated hundreds of thousands in her roles on screen, but her life behind the scenes may be even more intriguing.
And we are here with the author of the biography, Audrey Hepburn, A Life of Beautiful Uncertainty, with Tom Santopietro. Thank you so much for being here, Tom.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, this is your 10th biography.
10th, that's correct. Yes.
Why Audrey Hepburn? Why did you choose her?
Well, I thought it was really interesting that she had, I say, 3 lives in one. Academy Award-winning actress, fashion icon, humanitarian on behalf of UNICEF, and ultimately she walked away from it all and said, I only want to devote my time to helping children around the world. So I thought, I have Hollywood glamour and psychological, interesting portrait.
Absolutely. I mean, like you said, she really dipped her toe in a little bit of everything, but not everyone knows about her humble beginnings. She was born in Holland. The Nazis were invading at the time,
right. And
that was kind of the tie to UNICEF, right? For her wanting to really give back and help children?
Absolutely, because she almost starved to death under the Nazis, and that's why she was always so thin. When the war ended, she weighed 90 pounds, and they said if it had lasted 2 more weeks, she would have died.
Isn't that incredible?
It's incredible. And she worked for the underground during the war, carrying messages in her socks. And so the work for UNICEF was her way of giving back.
How did she get involved in acting?
Out of desperation, because her lifelong dream was to be a ballet dancer, and she trained, and they said to her, you'll never be a prima ballerina, you're too tall. Oh. And so she said, I have to make money, and she started modeling, and the modeling led to Hollywood.
I mean, and she just had such a look, you know, of the time that was really starting to emerge. And, you know, talking about some of the iconic movies she was in, when you think of Funny Face, when you think of My Fair Lady, those are all roles, especially with Funny Face, right? With the dancing, that she was able to kind of get back into that outlet, even though that wasn't something that she pursued full time.
Right, and that was her first love, so she loved dancing with Fred Astaire, and she could do comedy, and she did a terrific movie called Nun's Story, so she could do drama. People underestimate her as an actress because she made it look so easy.
What was the most surprising thing you learned about her in your research?
I think the fact that Audrey Hepburn, who we all think of as beautiful and glamorous, never thought she was attractive. She thought she was unattractive. She said, who will ever marry me?
Isn't that fascinating?
She had such, and that, in effect, had come from her mother, who said to her, after Audrey won the Tony Award and the Academy Award, she said to her daughter, you know, it's amazing how far you've gotten considering how little talent you have.
Oh, my God. Sounds like Barbra Streisand's mother.
Yes.
There's a common thread here.
There is a common thread.
Motivation to prove people wrong, right?
That's exactly right.
You've got some book signings coming up.
I have book signings in Madison, Connecticut tonight.
Oh, great.
And in my hometown of Waterbury on Saturday. So it's great to see people.
You're going to be at RJ Julia's. We're so excited.
That's exciting.
That's wonderful.
Looking forward to that.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't, you know, comment on the beautiful photos that we've been showing you from the book. Can you tell us about these images that you acquired for this book?
Well, it took a long time sorting through thousands of pictures, and I think the thing that really struck me with the photos, and that's why I hope people have fun, is the fashion designer, Edith Head, said, Audrey Hepburn is incapable of taking a bad photo. And I think the photos in the book hopefully show that.
Tom, we can't thank you enough for being on this
Thank you very much for having me on.
You can get the book and everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, online, Amazon, bookstores.
Audrey Hepburn, A Life of Beautiful Uncertainty.
And Tom will be in Madison tonight, RJ Julia's.
RJ Julia tonight.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks
very much.